I said hello to everybody and I forgot to unmute my microphone. I am a professional stream. Hi, Drayden. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Redaley. Hi, Fizzy Pop. Hi, Erica. Hi, Fabu. Hi, Mika. Hi, Music. Hi, Jax. Yes, Fabu. I love this game so, so much. It's so good. I'm very, very happy with this game, and I'm so excited for the new one. It's funny because I was like, oh, did the ads go by? I was downstairs. I don't remember. I don't remember if they were there or not. Also, thank you for the likes on the live streams, both on... I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So I'm going to be managing all three chats at once. So if I'm a little slow to respond, it's either because I'm reading or I'm doing whatever. Also, Fizzy, welcome on in and thank you so much for following and for liking the live. Hi, Coupon. Hi, Tigress. Yeah, we're gonna jump into this and get started here. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's already alerts going off. What's going on, guys? Y'all? Tigress, thank you so much for the resub for 23 months. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. That's almost 2 years. That's wild, dude. That's absolutely wild. Welcome back, everyone. I ended up buying the armor, the mermaid armor. Hey, Becca. Yes, dude, I love Fantasy Life so much, and I'm so glad to find so many people that love this game. Because this game is honestly, like, such a gem. And not a lot of people know about it. And with the new one coming out to the Switch, I'm, like, dying to get people to, like, understand how incredible this game is. It's so good. It's so good. And it's, like, they have a little multiplayer in it, too. And I would, like, do dungeons with my friend Jason K. Or, like, just play multiplayer sometimes with friends, which I really miss doing, but yeah, the jobs are so fun too. It's like really, really enjoyable. I wish I could get the DLC. I wish I could send you one of my DLCs because I bought them both. I bought them on both 3DSs because it's per 3DS. Or maybe it's per cartridge. I don't remember, but I have one on my 3DS capture card and then one on my main 3DS, which is just like an XL 3DS. I didn't play the DLC, crazy enough. I really want to, though. I think I might actually, like, charge my 3DS and start playing it again, because I, like, genuinely just miss my old character and stuff. I think she had woodcutting, mining, alchemy, and magic pretty much full. And sewing and fishing. Like, those were the ones I was, like, going crazy on. Looking like, I was really hoping it was, it's more than a clone. I think, honestly, like, so Fantasy Life had a phone game called Fantasy Life Online, and I was like, oh, it's a gacha style game, but they actually did a really good job with, like, the characters, like, keeping the kind of same quirky characters that, like, the normal game has, and, like, the humor was the same. I'm pretty confident that this game's, like, humor and, like, fun stuff is gonna be very similar. Yeah, they released it way too fast. It's because they were trying to dump it all out before they got rid of it for the announcement of the new one, I think. Because getting into Fantasy Life Online... Oh my gosh, my cat. Hello! Are you trying to get up? Here. Here you go. I remember people saying, like, oh, the Fantasy Life Online, the Japanese version, is, like, done. They're not doing any more content updates. So it basically was, like... It kind of felt like we knew it was gonna die before we even, like, really got started, which is kind of sad to think about. But I really liked it. Like, I just genuinely thought it was fun, and I liked the story in it. Oh, yeah, the characters just swearing. You're like, that's off-putting. All right, so so a lot of our quests are to go back to Maajik and, like, talk to everybody, kind of like we did last time. Oh, that would be a counter god. You're bored. I'm sorry, Fizzy. I hope your boredom goes away or you find something entertaining. It's just a good game. I like this game. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go to El Maajik. Oh, I can ride a turtle. How far can you ride the turtles? For some reason, I thought you couldn't really explore that with them out here. I thought only out here is like oh my god, my brain shut off. Oh my gosh, my cat. Julie, Miss Julie. Well, I went and I got new armor. I was debilitating over whether to get the mermaid armor or the seashell armor. And we got the mermaid armor. So now we can go back to El Maajik, talk to all of the characters. I'm gonna do my best to remember their names because I don't remember, or not names, their voices. Jackal. Actually, I'm curious. If I were to go to my challenges, we still need gingeries. Crocodiles are in Waterfall Cave. Turtles. That's like the big turtles. Alligators, croc turtles, behemoth silverfang. We have a lot of these to do as well. And I don't know if I want to do grinding on stream. I feel like that's kind of boring to watch. I feel like the story is more fun, but maybe what we can do is just go get a few of these turtles real quick before we get started. And like crocodiles, Waterfall Cave, Tortuga archipelago, Nautilus Cave. Because then we can level up a little bit too, and it might be easier to get through some of the story. So why don't we go do that really quickly, if that's okay. And then we'll go back to El Maajik to get some good. Paladin, then go collecting some craft jobs so I can get materials. Yeah, that's honestly the ideal way, I think, to do it, is to like... is to get the crafting jobs just so you can switch. I do like that, or like use mining and stuff, even if you can't level it up, just to collect stuff. But I feel like with the new game it'll be really nice because you can actually, what's it called? You can switch jobs whenever you want. You don't have to go to like the office or whatever that you would in this game, so... Julie, are you just staring? She's like laying in my lap just staring at me. Can I help you? What's up? She's staring. She's a staring girl. Welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate you swinging by. And let's go see what this bounty is worth. It's probably worth nothing. I just dropped it. Okay. I went to sprint. You can't sprint when you're carrying bounty, which is kind of silly. Alright, alright. Let's go to the bounty office. I forgot how multiplayer works, but I might still be able to have my save file to go with boss hunting. Oh. I am currently using something, but... To stream this, but I do have the OG version, if you know what I'm saying. 750 dosh? Wait, that's actually pretty good. Is this like a good way to like grind for money? That's almost 1,000. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, let's see here. I was gonna go to Tortuga archipelago, which I believe is this way? This way. Let's take a ride. Oh, that's right! I didn't even think about that, Becca! Oh, the that's such a shame, dude. Wait, oh, this just brought me to the beach district. It didn't bring me to the archipelago. Is it south? Do I go south to get there? I don't remember. I guess so. It's been a while. It's literally been one day. How come you don't remember, Corey? I know. Yeah, I really, really liked this game. The only bummer about this game is like, is this game just Nintendo or console? It's gonna be on this game is on the 3DS, but the new Fantasy Life is going to be on like everything. It's on Steam. I think it's on it's gonna definitely be on Switch, PlayStation, I believe. Is it gonna be on Xbox? I feel like it's gonna be like on everything pretty much. I don't remember though. Maybe I should educate myself before spewing out lies, you know? Yes, PC through Steam, I believe. I actually pre-ordered it on Steam because you can play it 3 days early. Oh my gosh. Casually get beaten up by gators just so I can pick up treasure. Boom! Should we try to get these guys? Oh, they're pretty strong. One. Wait, that one just disappeared. He didn't even die. Kaboom! Oh man. It's a little rough out here. Angry alligators complete. Oh, so that was one of the quests. 2, 3. 1. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Yoink. It comes out next month. Like in a month. It's very, very soon. Yoink. Alright, let me see. I can double check the date it's coming out. So on Steam... Let's see. Did I pay $10 to get this game early? I sure did. Fantasy Life, the Girl Who Steals Time. May 21st. And then if you purchase the pre-order, there's one of them that you get early. There's I think it's the digital deluxe version. You also get a couple extra things to it. Let me double check. Pre-purchase the digital deluxe version. Yeah, so you get it 3 days ahead of time. So instead of the 21st, you get it on the 19th, I believe. Is that math right? So it's in about 2 weeks. It is cross-platform. That was one of the things that they mentioned that I was really excited about. So I'll be able to get it on my Switch as well. And then start it on Steam and switch it over. Which I'm pretty pumped about. Alright, let's go kill some toidles. Water spirits. What are the toidles? Oh, there's a toidle. Oh, I should probably get rid of these fish first. Toothy piranhas. Oh, he's so strong! Wait a second. This might have been a bad idea. I got 1 damage on that guy. Forget it. We're out of here. This game is called Fantasy Life. Are you sure? It's a 3DS game. But there's gonna be a new Fantasy Life coming out in a couple weeks. That's like a new version, or a new... I wonder if it's like a continuation? I'm curious how they're gonna fit the new some of the old characters in the new game. Because I know there's a few. Although, a few of the characters were from the Fantasy Life Online game. Like Glenn and Snow, or what was her name? I think her name was Snow. Oh my gosh. We're having a hard time. Yeah, this game is very, very fun. I miss Snow. She was so broken, dude. I loved Snow. She was very busted, but I love her. She was so strong for no reason. The little pop star. Which is funny because Luna Snow is also a pop star with ice magic in the Marvel world, right? That's like her shtick. So there's two Snows that are pop star warriors, basically. Thank you for the follow, Are You Sure? I appreciate that. There's a beach hut. Wait, did that say Alfredo's Beach Hut? Is that a secondary restaurant from Alfredo? Oh no, Alejandro. Who are you? I don't think I've ever spoken to this NPC before. Alejandro's the name. I'm filthy rich, not bragging, just stating facts. In fact, I'm so rich I never have to work a single day. Marianne. Man, I've got nothing to do today. Is that the daughter or is that his... Alejandro's granddaughter. Her skill with cooking is enough to make masters cooking weeping in envy. So she's like a master chef. Very interesting. They vaguely shown old characters being brought in. Something about souls, time travel, kind of Tamagotchi. Okay. Yeah, I know that there's time traveling. But, I don't know, I'm really excited to see some of the old characters mixed with the new characters. Ooh, a seashell. I'm gonna steal this guy's fish. He's gonna be like, what the heck, man? This girl just walked by and yoinked my fish. Big crocodiles. Do we need to kill more of those crocodiles for our quest? These are armored crocs in the cave. Turtle. 5 turtles, 10 turtles, gator, another green gator, and a croc. That must be the big one. Croc turtles in cave on Tortuga archipelago. Okay. Get back here. Okay, that's not who I was trying to attack, but you know what? This is fine. He's singing. Oh, they can't get me over here. It's kind of like a little cheese strap. Oh, but they heal after a while. 1. It's a little challenging for me to get this, like, timing right. Oh! Run, Kuri, run! Get out of there! Get your HP back! Oof. King Koopa and Charizard spotted on the beach! Dude, I found the cheese strat. Was that it? Was that what we needed? That was a crocodile. Okay, let's go get this little guy. I need a better sword. What sword do I even have? I feel like it's like a cheapo one. Hi, Ash! These guys are so strong. There's like no fallback. See you later, alligator. Let's eat some meat. Okay. How many more of these bad boys? Armored crocs. Turtles. 2 more green gators. Croc turtle. Silver fang. Okay, 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 okay. Very cool, very cool. Just making it through one day at a time. Hey, aren't we all? Aren't we all? So here's the cave. No, that's the shipwreck. Where's the cave at? I don't remember very much of this map. I feel ya. Do, 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 do. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I forgot about the palm tree, guys. What is this? Hello? What a nice, cool night. But enough about the weather. Welcome to my shop. What are you selling? Oh, okay. Marine ore. Alright, well, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some HP potions. See ya. What do you have to say, Denny? Oh, Danny. Hey, buddy. Do you think you'll help me out? I took the kids out here on a hot air balloon. Bummer if it is. I think it's not gonna fly anytime soon. What am I supposed to do with kids? I know they're gonna want to go swimming since we're right by the sea, but I don't want anything nibbling on them. That's the father's worst nightmare. So be a buddy and defeat 8 toothy piranhas for me. Okay. Yo, 2,000 dosh though? Yeah, they kind of remind me of the execute. Alolan executes a little bit. Or executor, whatever the tree ones are. Alright, let's go beat up some piranhas. Get out of here, shark. I'm trying to fight a piranha. Oof. Okay, well, I guess we can take down the shark too while we're at it. How dare y'all? Get out of here. This dude's sleeping. We got another piranha. I almost feel like I should have gone into mining and foraging. What is it? What is the one where you... Oh, blacksmithing. So I can get an upgraded sword. But that's fine. Pouch. Zombie. I might as well go get the rest of those crocs. I only need a few more, right? And then I was supposed to find a cave. Where was the cave at? I don't actually remember. Oh, is it over here? Do I have to like go through this water area? And then down. I see the cave. How do I get over there? Oh, I go around. This is such a roundabout way to get to a cave. This is wild. Oh, there's treasure over here, though. A sack of silver. Hey, you know, I'll take it. That's cool with me. This is the first time I've really been in this cave in I don't know how long. So I don't really remember any of it. Oh, the jellies. We're supposed to find... What did they say the name of this cave was? I don't actually remember. I'm hoping this is the one that I was supposed to go to. Supposedly we can find... It's a jellyfish. Some kind of... crocodile in here? forget so much about this cave. Wait, I don't remember any of it. Oh, is this is the one where it's like a maze, right? Because there's all those like blocked off little areas. I'm vaguely remembering some of it. Oh, thanks, sure. Have a good night. Ooh. Sack of silver. Dude, we're getting a lot of goodies. Okay, okay, okay. Yoink. High SP potion. Sack of silver. Is the silver something you can craft with, or is it just for selling? I don't actually remember. Jelly cave, jelly cave, jelly, jelly, jelly cave. That's a big snake. That is a huge snake. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Maybe I need to be a mining guide to get through here. Dun 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 dun. Otherwise they just sell. Okay, okay, okay. Well, it wasn't the cave I was looking for. Oh, thank you, Becca. I didn't remember. That's fine. I don't care that much. I mostly want to just get these mercenary quests done so I can unlock the next level. But I have a feeling it would take me a while. Let's see. Should we do some quick math? Gingeries, I feel like we can do pretty quickly. Right? And we need 2,000... So we currently have 1,390 stars. We need 2,210. So that would mean we need 820. So remember the number 820. So 90 we can get pretty easily. Crocodiles on Waterfall Cave is the one in the mountain, I'm pretty sure. Hurricane Hero. Press 5 times in a row to defeat 10 enemies. Ugh. 80. So plus if we defeat 5 turtles, that's 120. We have another 80. We have another 120. We're gonna get another 150, so that'd be 640 plus 180. That's 820. I was looking for subterranean. Oh, that was the lake I was looking for. We're in Croc. We got. All right, so we basically just have to get the gingeries and the 5 gators, and then 5 turtles. We don't even have to do the 10 turtles, and I think we'll have enough. And then if we really need something, we can go to the Waterfall Cave. That's just really far away. We can also kill some piranhas while we're out here just to get XP and do that guy's quest because we need to kill 8 of them. And I need to get that 5 hit, so that's actually good. That's a good way to do it. I didn't get the 5 hit that time. Man, I thought getting the 4 hit was a challenge. Also, oh my gosh. Hold the phone. No! Thank you so much for the resub for 80 months. Mischief? You know it. We're always up to mischief. How are you doing? Thank you again. I really appreciate it. Well, here's more turtles we need to get. I should probably heal. When? Oh my gosh. We got the zombies and now we got the the creeper mining bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was good, but we didn't get it. I'm gonna eat this meat. The campfire roast I keep stealing. Get out of here, man. Gnome, how are you doing today? It's really good to see you. I feel like when I'm not paying attention and I'm just passively hitting the button and not trying to time it, I do better at getting the timing right, which is kind of ironic. Wham. Not enough turtles yet. It'll notify us when we hit enough. We can eat this mutton. That's the jumbo turtle. We can ignore him, but we can get this tiny piranha. Yeah. Vornas, Vornas. Alright, here's the last turtle. Is this the last turtle, or do we have one more after this? Kaboom! Boom! Very nice. And I got a level up. That's nice. Okay, so we did probably need one more turtle. But not the jumbo ones. And then we have to get the crocodiles too. We need 2 more green crocodiles. Crocodile. Crocodile. Here he is. Yeah, dude, that combo. I have to just like not pay attention and then I can get the combo easier. That's the trick. Do it without paying enough attention to actually do it properly, and then you'll do it properly. I need to heal. Roast mutton. Just winding down before sleep. Oh, well, thanks for winding down with me. And I hope you get a good night's sleep. I can't believe I didn't get that kill with that last one. Alright, we got this one. We can go get gingeries and more turtles, and I think we'll be good. Toidles! We need a little toidles, though. The baby sharks. Doop-doop-doop-doop-a-doo. We'll just earthquake it real quick. How many more do I need? How many have I gotten? Did I get enough for this guy? Hey man, did I get enough piranhas for you? No. Not enough piranhas for him? Oops. I have more points to use though. We'll put it in strength. Oops. I'm so strong. All bronze, no brain. I'll use my regular HP potion. Just get the tiny one in there. Alrighty. Hey piranha, get over here. Oh, he got his big brother. He sicked his big brother on me. I wonder how many I've killed. There's one more over here. Do you think that'll be 8? Maybe I should be counting. The nice thing is when I do get those... Oh, I did get it. It does tell me. That's nice. Okay, cool. Let's go complete that quest real quick. The punching palms. Your kids are safe to swim, Danny. What moves? You knocked the stuffing out of those nipping fish. Here's your reward. Oh yeah, he's gonna give us like 2K. Yo, let's go. Hey, totally worth it. Especially if you can get those combos and that counts towards your mercenary build-up. Cool. Bounty cleric. Oh, okay. Can I take... Oh, he's not... Okay, so he's just a shop. He's not actually like a going anywhere kind of dude. That's unfortunate. We got enough turtles, right? And we got the crocodiles. Did we get all the crocodiles? I don't remember. Croc turtle. I don't think we'll be able to get that one yet, or the silver fang, nor the behemoth. Nautilus cave and the other one. Alright, let's go get some caraties, or not caraties, gingeries, and hopefully we'll have enough. Maybe we can do the hurricane 5-chain hit to defeat 5 more enemies by then. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, we need one more turtle. Okay, let's get one more turtle. Here he is. Hey, buddy. Boom! Yeah! And we used the hurricane to get it. So now we only have to get the hurricane combo one more time. Yoink? What do you have to say for yourself, sir? Good day, ma'am. Planning a day trip in the Tortuga archipelago, are you? Splendid. There's just one tiny thing you should look out for while you're out there. Oh, it's nothing to be concerned about. Just a pack of 15 vicious pirate zombies. If you happen to defeat them, there's a reward of 3,000 dosh in it plus 3 mega aids. Huh, very tempting, sir. Yeah, I'll mess up some zombies. We'll do it later, though. I want to go get my upgrade. Upgrade. Hello. Yar, I've gone and made up me mind. It's high tide I be proposing to me lass. Now I know for sure she wants to spend all her days that likes me, but I need a good quality aquamarine. I do like that the alchemist can also make, like, charms and stuff, and you have, like, little fun quests like that to do. It's kind of neat. Let's rent a turtle. A toidle. Meow! Oh my god, he's so fast! Get me out of here. Yeehaw! He's so quick. We zoom in. We're out of here, man. Look at us go. Riding a turtle, yeah. Yeehaw. Whee! Yeah, it's so cute too. I think the turtles are my favorite. I remember them being so slow. No, these guys are quick little dudes. Unless they updated it with the whatever pack. Oh, I got a royal grasshopper? That's nice. Alright, let's go fight some gingeries. Oh, you can't ride this guy into the Elderwood. He won't let you. You can only ride them in certain maps, but once you go too far, they're like, nah. Yeah, I did give him a grasshopper once already. I don't know if he's gonna want another one. Hopefully. Boom. Wham. He wants many bugs. Just constant bugs. I wonder if I can hit this guy in 5 hits. Perfect. And we gotta get this grassland honey for Grandpa or whoever. Thank you, thank you. Not to brag, but I did pretty good grabbing that thing, you know. Is there any more gingeries over here? Where are they all? That's a tree guy. Let's get this other bear. Nice. 2 bounties. No more gingeries though. Where are they all? Are there only like 3 at the beginning of the map and that's it? There's a huge tree over here, isn't there? Dude, I remember trying to get this stupid tree for so long. The giant tree of the Elderwood. It's rough, man. It's a rough tree. I think there's a big fish over here somewhere too, right? Deep Elderwood. Hello. Don't sneak up on me like that. The deep forest is just over there. I'm scared. In the story, we just finished Maajik. So, chat doesn't know anything. Some people in chat don't know anything beyond that because this is their first time kind of watching through. I've played this game multiple times, so I know what happens. But we just got done. Damien has taken over as the Dark Sultan. And we are heading back to just like... We're going to go back to Maajik to do all like the story stuff in a bit. But right now we're just kind of like collecting some stuff. I wanted to upgrade my merc. My merc job level. Alright, I'm going to drop off my bounty for a second. Alright, we got the Gingery Guru. Was that 10? Or was that 5? I don't remember. I feel like that must have been the 10. And this is good. Hello. Hi, Master Gara. Alright, let's get another bear. Oh, I didn't beat him that time. That's okay. We'll earthquake him. Kaboom! Yeehaw! How are you doing, Master Gara? Alright, we got 3 bounties. I think that's the max amount of bounties we can carry. They're only worth, like, I think a couple hundred each. But hey, you know what? For an easy hit, we'll take it. Bring these bad boys back. But before we walk all the way back, I do want to make sure we got the gingeries. Yeah, that's the 10. Turtles, Hurricane Hero. I only needed to do Hurricane 2 more times. Alright, let's turn in this bounty. Is there a bounty person nearby? Gearing up to be insanely busy and tired. Oh, for work? I'm sorry, Master Gara. Hey, if your work needs a graphic designer, I can send you my resume, you know? I don't know what they would ever need that for, but... Do. They'd be fools not to take you up upon that. I know, right? What the heck, man? Bum, 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 ba da bum. Honk. Sorry, I'm just preparing my throat for when I have to do a lot of reading in a bit. No, I don't want to change my life. 300, yep. So 900 total. Very good, very good. 2. And 3. I got some of my money back from blowing it all on armor this afternoon. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's try to upgrade our our job. Dude, cosmetic armor would be so good. We're on our way to see if we got enough points to become the next level of a mercenary. I still think it's really funny that the mercenary guild is like in the pub.
Good to see you, Curry. Have you been honing your skills properly? Anyway, what are you doing here today?
I'm here to report. Ooh. 820. Was that enough? Oh, I thought that I didn't realize I needed that many. I thought I had subtracted it thinking that was the next... Well, isn't that unfortunate? I did all that math for nothing because I thought the amount of stars I already had contributed to the next rank. Oh no!
I see you've yet to progress to the adept rank. You're doing well, but never rest your laurels.
You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go to Maajik. Let's go to Maajik real quick and go talk to people. Or should we read our letter? We do have a letter to read. Oh. Yeah. Let's go do some reading. Oh, the Maajik branch is open. Airport 2. From Eldred. Oh, this was the guy I gave a French accent to, right? The old man.
First must offer my heartfelt thanks to your aid of His Majesty and myself. Maajik is loud and bustling as usual. I should very much like to thank you in person, so please stop by if you find yourself passing. I'll be waiting on the west side of Spelltown.
Okay, cool. My garbage French accent. Let's go. I should have gave him like the really crotchety old man voice, like, huh! Welcome! They called me Eldred! But alas, my time has passed. I've already committed to give him the French accent. Laura's out here. What are you doing out here? Maybe I should continue my father's tradition and fill Damien's pockets with frogs or something. Okay. A farmer. Une farmer. There's gonna be a farm life in the new game. Pretty exciting stuff. Laura. I love Laura. She's so fun. Wrong one. Let's go to Maajik. Every time I hear that takeoff sound, it sounds like an old school phone ringing. I'm like, I get really confused. Alright. Let's go to Sandtown. Magic Sandtown. You're not so clever. Ooh. Let's see. We have to go into the castle to talk to Damien, who has Bob's voice. Just because, I don't know, I just gave him Bob's voice because he was purple. Oh, we're in the library.
Wow, this library is huge!
Who's making that racket? This is a library.
I hope that's a old lady. Ah, Lady Demona. Oh, it's the French lady.
I should have known it was you two. My apologies, I couldn't help but be impressed by your library. It makes the one in Castell look tiny.
Of course you couldn't. We have the greatest collection of books and scrolls in the Riviera here. Maajik is a paradise for any scholar. You insult us even by comparing it to Castell.
Yeesh, sorry. Ugh. Last time I'm ever giving her a compliment.
The knowledge of countless generations is housed in here in Maajik. This is all the knowledge that will be necessary for Damien's maturation as a Dark Sultan.
So you're gonna be giving Damien his training? But I thought that was the job of the former Sultan.
My good-for-nothing husband just floats around all day with no interest in Damien's training. He thinks we should let Damien run around as he pleases, such nonsense. But you can't make him study all the time. Oh wait, this is Butterfly.
But you can't make him study all the time either. He'll get exhausted and burn out. Besides, everyone in Maajik already respects him. How much more training does he really need?
You are an impertinent little butterfly, sticking that proboscis of yours into other people's business.
Sorry, sheesh.
I understand Damien is a kind, strong boy with good intentions. However, one cannot possibly rule a nation with kindness or impressiveness alone.
Oh my goodness, Artsy! Thank you so much for the raid on YouTube! Welcome on in! Hi, YouTube raiders! Hi, Yoshi! Hi, Cozy! Hi, Artsy! How are you? Hello, Anna! Welcome, welcome! Here, let me, I don't remember how to do shoutouts on YouTube. I love that the Twitch stream is also welcoming the YouTube raiders. Y'all are so freaking wholesome. Let's see, let's see. Let me get your link here. Y'all, if you wanna drop, I put it in both the Twitch and YouTube chat, so it should be in both. Gotta raid and feed the cats. No worries, enjoy your night. Feed those kitty cats. Just for the voice acting, thank you. I love doing voices for all the games, so we've been giving crazy voices to everybody. Art and playing Animal Crossing. Yo! Oh, Coupon, thanks for hopping over to YouTube to welcome them. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Chat is chat. We must... Yeah, you guys... I do have the chat on the screen so y'all can see each other really well too. But welcome, Raiders. We do get some crazy voices. It's true. I've been doing voices for all the characters and it's hard to keep track of them because there's so many characters. But welcome. I'm playing Fantasy Life. I'm playing through this game. I do have all the VODs on YouTube. We're doing kind of like a series playthrough. I eventually want to crop them all down into just the story parts and put them as like one giant thing. That way if anyone... Because there's a new Fantasy Life coming out. It's going to be on the Switch. It's going to be on Steam. It's coming out in like a couple of weeks. Like a few weeks. So it's a really, really, really good game. This is the 3DS one. But there's a new one So I figured I'd catch everyone up to speed, get them familiar with some of the characters that may appear in the new Fantasy Life. And then that way, if you missed out on it, you kind of have a little catch up. But it's a really fun game if you do have a 3DS and you can find this game somewhere. This is one of my favorite 3DS games of all time, and I highly recommend it. It's really good. It has really fun humor, really fun gameplay, a lot of variety in the gameplay. So it's just good. And there's multiplayer. So, and then apparently the new one has like a building mode, which is kind of similar to like Animal Crossing decorating. So I'm very interested and intrigued by that coming up. So that'll be really, really fun. But let's get back into the story here. We're talking to Demona. She's the mother of Damien and the Dark Sultan's mom. So she's complaining about training him. And for some reason, I gave her a French accent, her and her, like, father, or the grandfather. I don't actually know if that's the grandfather or not. I'm just pretending it is, so I've just been sticking with it. She has French accent for no reason. It's fine.
My duty is to raise Damien to be a wise and just ruler. At times, he will have to contradict popular opinion. I will do anything in my power to train my son for that role, even if he grows to despise me for it.
Shing! I think I just heard someone's greatest desire. Lady Demona, whether you like it or not, your wish has been heard.
What was that arrogant sparkling you just did? What are the two of you doing back in Maajik anyway? You received what you sought. You're up to something, I can sense it.
We're not up to anything. We just wanted to find out more about the history of Riveria.
That sounds suspicious, like a laudable pursuit. If that is your true intention, I applaud you. There's much you two can learn in this library. And seeing as you are, by some miracle, seeing that you have become Damien's acquaintances, you should continue to educate yourselves.
The people of Maajik certainly have a trouble saying the word friend.
If there are some particular book you are looking for, let me know. Perhaps I can help you find it. And take this. I found it while in the desert with a sign that said free on it.
We got a lamp. Also, thank you for subscribing, Anna and Cass, to YouTube. I really appreciate it. Good night, Becca. Sweet dreams. Take care.
Thank you very much. This will be useful for reading at night.
Volume. Library voice. Shush.
Sorry.
Do 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 do.
Nice. Receptionist, library. You picked up the Wicked Ore deposits. Oh my god, there's so much information. Comrade in arms. Party members are comforting presents to any seasoned adventurer, but they do become more skilled fighters as they level up. Do you sometimes feel like it's only you that's getting stronger, even though you fight arm in arm? My advice is disband your party and get a good night's sleep before you team up again. Your friends need rest before they've acclimated to their experience turn to strength. Oh, so by dispartying and then partying up again, that's how your guys level up, because they don't level up without you. Interesting. These are all the magic things, I think. It's forbidden to use magic within the library building. We do have a large collection of grimoires and other priceless magic compendiums on offer. And yes, you may feel tempted to try out spells that you read about right away, like I used to. But actually, by doing so is no means permitted. Books are flammable, you know. Libby, the head librarian. Is this the head librarian? No, this is a receptionist. I wish it was this quiet during the day so I could focus on my reading. Is this the head librarian? Libby.
Most people don't believe oceans and lakes are a viable place for human life to flourish. But how will we know for certain unless we study underwater creatures? It's scientific imperative. Therefore, I've taken it upon myself to research the carp that inhabited the waters throughout Riveria. At the moment, I'm looking to procure a particular fish in the waters near Castell, an ornamental carp. It's relatively tame fish, something even a fledgling angler could get her hook in. If you bring back one of those, I'll repay you with red-rimmed glasses and 200 dosh. That's cool and all, but I do not have a fishing license. I am not a fisherman.
How do I get out of here? Who knew plants could read? Where am I? Oh, there's 2 doors to get in and out. Oh, it's the Eldred. Kuri, good to see you. Should I give him an old man voice or should I keep with his weird French accent?
Hello!
You both seem well. I trust your return to Castell was without incident.
It was, thank you, Eldred. You seem to be in a better spirit since we last saw you. Were you able to drop the Dark Mage title like you were hoping?
Yes, I must apologize for my shameless display of self-pitying earlier. I was rather ashamed of somewhat the melodramatic performance you were witness to.
Not at all. I actually thought it was a very impressive performance. Your chanting voice is lovely.
But Magnificus was terrified when we told him you were...
Oh, this is Butterfly still. I know how to read. It's fine.
Poor Magnificus was terrified when we told him you were the Dark Mage Eldred. He said something about being frightened by the terrible power of your dirty shorts.
Well, that is very kind of him to think so, but the truth is my greatest duty here is dog walking.
Dog walking?
Well, I would have never guessed that, but the world needs Dark Mage dog walkers, I suppose.
I've asked you two here to see what you would like to purchase a magical retreat here in Maajik.
Ooh, a magical retreat?
Indeed, a sort of home away from home, if you will. Oh, I shouldn't pronounce H's if I'm doing a French accent. This home here is currently available.
I love it! Thanks, Eldred.
Well, I mean, you may purchase this home here.
Oh, sorry.
It seems Lord Damien rather enjoyed spending time with you too, and since there's no way of knowing when you will visit next, I thought perhaps... Peut-être we could make it easy for you to return whenever you wanted by offering you a home. Plus, I was looking to downsize my real estate holdings. We could kill 2 cactos with 1 stone. What do you say?
Oh, well, that's very kind of you, Eldred. Thank you.
The preliminary paperwork has already been done. If you wish to buy the place, you only need to pay with the purchase price. It is all yours. It is a bit pricey, but I find it will be well worth the dosh. The benefit of Carrie's expediting your travel is quite significant.
You mean we could just return to Maajik in an instant just by opening our map?
So you know how it works already? Well, you are indeed correct. I'm sure Lord Damien would be most pleased if you had your own property here. Offering the opportunity to purchase this luxury home is the least we can do to repay you.
Yeah, literally.
What was that? I am losing earring in this ear.
Oh, nothing at all.
Well, if you decide to purchase, simply talk to the estate agent over there. Yes, I would also like to give you this as a gift from Lord Damien's retainers. Retainers.
We got a portrait of Lord Damien.
It would look quite nice on the wall of your new Maajik home, if I may say so. A wink. No pressure though, really. A wink. It has been lovely speaking with you again. I hope to see you again soon. A wink. I don't know what last one was about, sorry.
Okay. Got it. Thanks. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We do have to go talk to Damien. Oh, and Odin. Butterfly. She's swooning.
Hello again, Odin.
Yes, hello.
That's it? Just, yes? Hello? Odin, I wanted to bring this up again because I feel like we didn't finish our conversation earlier.
I exist to serve, Butterfly.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Don't you ever want something for yourself?
I have no desires of my own. I must be able to protect Lord Damien, the Dark Sultan, from anything that poses a threat. That is my one and only duty.
Well, I guess that's about as far as we're gonna get going down that path. Your wish, if we can call it that, has been heard.
Shiny.
You're really committed to this whole strong and silent type, aren't you?
It is part of my duty to protect Dark Sultan.
What does being silent have to do with your service to Damien?
I am both Lord Damien's sword and shield, even if he needs strike against a friend or family. I must bring my blade down upon anyone who threatens the Dark Sultan. Therefore, I must listen to every word, every nuance of tone, and search for the intent behind speech. By speaking, one prohibits one's ability to listen.
Wow, I never thought about it like that. I guess I prohibit my ability to listen quite a bit, eh?
Nobody here is judging you. You and Kuri should get along. Oh, wait.
You and Kuri here should get along great.
Because I don't talk very much.
She says next to nothing.
Are you in the service of protecting someone that is important to you as well?
See? It's tough to get anything out of her. You could have gotten more out of the former Sultan when he was a statue.
When he was a statue, huh? I get it. You two are a funny pair. I understand why the Dark Sultan enjoys your company.
See? You don't have to be so alert when you're with us. You can loosen up a bit. There's no way Kuri would ever harden Damien.
I do believe that to be true. The Dark Sultan has expressed a fondness for the two of you that I've never seen before, never before seen from him. As long as this is true, you will fall under my protection as an extension of the Dark Sultan.
For someone who doesn't talk much, you can speak rather elegantly at times, Odin.
I have a lot of time to formulate how I might speak. I have considered how to express that I would like to extend my honor, protection, and friendship to you.
Da 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 da.
I am quite confident in my abilities to kick some butt if you ever require such a service. Please do not hesitate to call on me. I would very much enjoy sharing your company. I ship Butterfly and Odin, I'm just saying. I still ship the two of them. Make Odin laugh. I'm pretty sure the song spells like death in it or dead in it or something. Oh god, Magnificus. I don't even remember what his voice was. It was like Onyx the Fortuitous guy.
Magnificus?
Don't hurt me! Oh, it's just you two.
What were you looking at?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm currently fortifying my loins as I prepare to take on the Dark Sultan himself. Let's all go together. Yeah! That kind of fell flat.
We'll pass on the whole fortifying your loins thing. Magnificus, when are you gonna drop this whole thing? The Dark Sultan's a good person.
A good person? Oh no. Say that you have not fallen to this fallen foul of this powerful dark magic. I had hoped it had not come to this. I shall have no choice but to stop my former allies in their tracks.
Oh, really? Okay, you make the first move.
Once you took the battle stance, I saw. I was quite in jest with my previous remarks. We must not get carried away. I wouldn't want to hurt you before we undertake our task. I don't know. I'm gonna give him Onyx the Fortuitous' voice. There is, of course, no way the great Magnificus would cross swords with his allies.
But you didn't say didn't you say we were your former allies?
Can't you take a joke, even a bad one? If I had a collar, I'd tug at it right now. Just put that weapon away, please. We're all friends here, right?
Thank you. For the last time, if you know what's good for you, you'll leave Damien alone.
But how can I? It is a hero's calling to defeat the fearsome Dark Sultan. Isn't it?
But there's no fearsome Dark Sultan.
I see. Then it appears I'm rather at a loss. For what is a hero without a fearsome foe to bring to justice? This Dark Sultan, Damien was it? Surely he can't be all good. He must have a darker side, right? Perhaps he's unkind to animals. He has a dog. Oh wait.
He has a dog he loves very much.
Perhaps he's cruel to his subordinates.
Those who serve him respect him deeply.
Curses in front of his parents.
Not that I've seen.
I bet this Dark Sultan has no reservations about drinking milk straight from the container.
You might have him on that one.
Well, then there you have it. I, the Great Magnificus, know that it is rude and unhygienic to put my lips to a container's mouth. This inconsiderate Dark Sultan is the root of all evil, a root that shall be severed by my blade. Okay. The nerve.
So, it looks like that's as far as your desires go. I don't have to like it, Magnificus, but I'll tell you that your wish has been heard.
Did you see that light? It must be a sign that my quest has been blessed from the heavens.
Yeah, I doubt it. So I suppose you're gonna go after Damien by yourself, eh?
Ah, well, a hero must never be hasty. He must wait for the right moment to strike. I was thinking about making a trip to Cacto Cove before taking on the Sultan, actually. There's a ferry on the edges of the town that goes there. I heard it's home to strange monsters, like the likes of which are not found in the mainland. We should investigate it together. Great, thanks, Magnificus. Yoink.
That sounds great. Do you want to go now?
Now? Well, perhaps I need more time to think on my next move. I'll just cower here for a bit. Gosh. What a goof. What an absolute goofball. To the throne room.
Damien, is this a bad time?
Of course not. Welcome back to both of you, Korean Butterfly.
Butterfly and Kuri. I read that backwards.
How's the new Dark Sultan?
All is well, in large part thanks to your efforts.
I'm glad you've returned.
Oh wait, I'm glad you've returned. I'd like to enlist your help in my new endeavor. I have decided I shall take over the world.
Take it over where?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it felt like to say that. I do have a new plan for ruling the world, though. It's pretty ambitious, to say the least.
What do you mean?
I wish to make a world where there's no war. I'd like to rule the world by helping its leaders come together so that we may all be united as one. That's the kind of world domination I want. A world dominated by peace and unity.
You had me worried there. I thought you were talking about going to war with Castell.
Thankfully, the world's currently at peace, with no war to speak of.
Okay.
We have only this great danger that's currently threatening all of Bavaria equally. I believe it's a perfect opportunity for our kingdoms to join together as one. As the Dark Sultan of Maajik, I volunteer my services to preserve the peace for the future.
That's a great wish. Your wish has been heard.
I must speak with all the heroes my father and I sent running away from Maajik to object fear. I think I can smooth things over if I talk with them face to face. Hopefully I can get Magnificus to stop trembling long enough to talk to him.
Good luck with that.
I ran into him earlier and he shouted, "Begone, villainy!" And then he just ran off the other way.
So, I never got to officially congratulate you on your passing your trial. But now we can all travel together, right? You, us, and maybe Odin too?
Yes, I'm afraid I have no time for recreation. I have only just ascended to the throne and I must attend to several issues to bring this plan to fruition. However, I sense this business will necessitate a great deal of participation on your part. And then we'll go adventuring. You have my word.
We'll take it. Sound good, Corey?
You two are true friends indeed. The world itself seems very foreign upon my lips. Thank you for bringing me the meaning of friendship to my realm and my family. Kuri, I'd like to give you this.
Ooh, we got a cape. Hi, Risky. I am getting Fantasy Life both on the PC and Switch, but I'm starting on Steam first, Risky.
What a great cloak! Is that the same one you're wearing?
Yeah, actually, it is. I hope that's okay. I thought it would suit you well.
Try it on, Kuri. I want to see.
Wear it in good spirits and in good health, my friend.
Yo, we got a new cape. Let's go. Oh, look at Odin and talking with the dog. It's so cute. The dog, he did a little twirl. Well, we have to try on our new outfit for Damien. Alright, let's see. Cannot be used. Oh, I have to go to the equip menu. Ooh, that's a good cape. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
You must excuse me, I'm not good with mornings, especially when my mother's on her rants.
Alright, was there any other butterfly quests over here we needed to get to? Garden of Shadows was quite a sight, and the Elder Dark Sultan turned out to be a nice guy. Why don't we go see him again? I don't remember how to get to that garden. I think it was through that trial area, right? Or is there a shortcut? Oh, it's coming to the Switch too. Should I wait to get it on the Switch too then? Instead of the Switch? Oh, this way. The Garden of Shadows.
How's it feel to be a former sultan?
It appears my secret oasis of meditation is anything but.
Oh, sorry. Should we go?
I'm just joking. Of course, you two are welcome here anytime. It's thanks to you I'm free. In fact, I wish to give you a little something to return your efforts. Here, take these. Oh, we got an enchanted wall. And a cursed floor.
Wow, thank you.
I trust our young baby Eric is absolutely delighted to hear of my return. I love the fact that the reason why Eric is so tiny is because they're pranking each other and he pranked him to look like a little kid.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say he was too thrilled.
Good. That'll put him on his toes. Let him be anxious for a bit, wondering what my next move will be. Isn't it about time he stepped down by now anyway?
Oh, no, he's quite active as a ruler. He's just a young boy now, after all.
Ah, alas, it seems it would have been better to transform him into an older king rather than younger.
But if he were too old, you still wouldn't be able to have any fun with him.
Good point.
Any idea what your next move will be?
Sadly, I believe our little exchange of pranks may have to be put on hold. Don't tell King Eric. Demonia is insistent I start behaving. Her lectures are more terrifying than the prospect of being trapped inside a statue again.
So even someone as powerful as you is afraid of something.
Of course, everybody has something they're afraid of. I take it you met Ahab in Port Porto. Did he happen to grace you with his pirate accent? I can tell you it is truly atrocious. Even a gigantic gigante would flee in terror. I think he believes that his butchering of the dialect is some sort of high point for his banquets.
So that's where Andy gets it from.
King Eric carries quite a fearsome nature within him. Well, at least he did when he was taller. He's the only person in all of Riveria strong enough to trap me within that statue.
I doubt that.
But the one I'm most afraid of, well, that's no secret. That would have to be the bear.
Huh? What bear?
The bear. The one that lives in Elderwood, an enormous, vicious beast like no other. A bear so powerful, it is completely impervious to magic. Even if I throw everything I have at it, it just stands there and yawns at me.
That sounds like a fascinating bear. Maybe we can meet it someday.
Careful what you wish for, butterfly. I sense your density will take you to other kingdoms in Riveria. I wish you luck in your adventures. Do try to save the world.
You seem to be taking this whole rather lightly.
What will I be? Well, wait, what will be, no? I know where you come from, butterfly. Very few have ever visited that land, although many have. Actually, perhaps I'll let you reveal that secret when you're ready. Keep me updated on your journey. Whoa! Keeping secrets from us, butterfly, are we?
Alright.
Everyone around here seems to have aged a great deal while I was sealed away. Well, everyone apart from old Eldred is. He seems the same as he did 100 years ago.
It seems His Majesty's power has not waned despite the seal being in statue.
Okay, well, he was supposed to have a French accent. I butchered that. Butterfly's got a secret. King Eric got pranked to be a child. It's a good time for lore. We can actually shortcut to our house. And then we'll be able to talk to Butterfly.
Hey, Corey, what's up?
Bliss check.
Let's check your bliss.
Do, 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 do. My phone is about to die. That was a phone dying sound that I just heard. Why is it about to die? I didn't do anything. Huh? Battery saver, there you go. Do, do. It also says it's gonna thunderstorm? Question mark? Sorry, I'm curious about this rain situation. Oh, it's gonna thunderstorm tomorrow. Okay, okay. Bliss bonus! Alright. Do we get one or two? We got one. We can get another pet, or we can get the camel riding. I think after this we unlock the... We get to unlock riding anywhere. If we can get one more bliss from that, so... Oh, Butterfly wants to speak with us, though.
Corey, do you have a sec to chat?
Yes. Yes, we do have a second to chat.
I can't believe Magnifica still wants us to fight Damien. Talk about obstinate. And I bet Magnificent talks more in 1 hour than Odin does in a whole year. Oh, sorry, once I get going, I guess it could be kind of hard to stop sometimes. Hey, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we found a huge talking bear? Like a huge one.
She always apologizes and then goes right back into it.
Oh, Father. I've been thinking about a lot lately where wishes come from. If a wish comes from the heart, I mean, if the heart is where we keep our wishes. This is hard to say, but if every heart holds a secret wish, Kuri's, Noelia's, even yours, Father, what is inside the hearts that beat in Riveria? The hearts of wild creatures, the hearts of monsters. Do their hearts hold wishes too? I've never seen such superhuman effort in the entire history of mail delivery. He has performed miraculously on every single delivery on his route thus far, and still, he somehow has the energy for this one last letter from the king to... Hey, watch it!
Out of my way! Wait for me, Pierre, wait for me!
Now, where was I? Yes, he stands here, exhausted, spent, and about to set a new record for letters delivered. The crowd is drenched in tension. Amazing! For those of you at home, I wish I could be here. I'm gonna tell my kids about this one. Wow! Classic postman. Having a good time. He loves his job.
Dear Chloe, we've discovered something incredible. Hurry to the royal court so I can show you. King Eric of Castell. Seriously, I think we should just ask the king to move us to the royal court. It sounds like something big is going on. Let's make King Eric wait a bit, I mean. We're not at his beck and call, right? We've already got all the goddess treasures. Maybe he's figured out something important? Okay, that's enough. To the castle!
I like how she's like, let's not go. But what if? What if he has something? Should we go get it? Alright, let's go. Forget it. To the castle! Oh, he wanted mustard. I keep thinking he wants honey for some reason. And then I collect honey and he doesn't even want it. He just wants mustard. Mustard. Gosh, I forgot about those ribbit noises. Hi, Lily. How are you?
There you are, Kuri. What took you so long? Laura, please. I'm sure they weren't just standing around simply for the sake of making us wait.
Even though Butterfly was like, let's make him wait.
Well, it sure felt like it.
Laura, please let us get down to business. You can play the petulant princess later.
Let's start the day with a hearty greeting.
Good morning.
Hi, Lily.
Laura, please let us get down to business. You can play the petulant princess later if you must.
Wow, it seems like everyone here woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Yes, perhaps. Please forgive our manners. Thank you for coming, Butterfly, and you as well, Corey. We do have a piece of urgent business to deal with regarding the goddess treasures. Surprise! Well, we could really use a pass on the sarcasm this morning, Butterfly. Hughes here has been tirelessly researching not only the items you procured, but also their history. Correct! And it appears that Hughes has a discovery of something of great importance. Correct! I believe Hughes will soon share with us his findings. Oh, come on! Well, I shall try to ignore the Butterfly's dramatics and get right to the point. That's what I've been trying to get you to do all this time, but you seem intent on drawing this out with a... There is a fourth goddess treasure! That was an epic finger point, Hughes. Thank you. I felt the moment warranted such a point. Now, if I may, according to legends, the goddess entrusted her treasure to each land in Riveria. In other words, Castell, Port Porto, and Maajik. This we already know. But what we didn't account for is a treasure that went to a fourth land.
Yeah, Tilly? Sorry, my cat just started yelling from behind my chair.
But there isn't a fourth land in Riveria, Hughes.
Not true, Princess. We have overlooked this fourth kingdom because its ruler is not human. You mean like a spirit? Exactly. I speak of the governor of all wild beasts, the Great Spirit. Often thought to be all but a myth, but Hughes and I are both of the opinion that the fourth and final goddess statue treasure is out there. Goddess treasure is out there. Somewhere in the land ruled by the Great Spirit. My loyal subjects, you must know what I ask of you. You want us to go and get it? Indeed. Bring us the final treasure so that we can save Riveria. So, how do we get to this mythical place? That's a good question, Hughes. Well, we hadn't really gotten that far, Your Grace. Wait, so you don't even know where this place is? The stage is set for my grand adventure steeped in mystery.
Oh, this is the other guy.
The stage is set for a grand adventure steeped in mystery, is it not?
I know where the Great Spirit resides.
What? Ophelia? Why did you not say something?
First of all, you never asked me, but I can tell you how to reach Danuta, the Great Spirit.
Well, then you must tell us immediately, my dear. Where is this land? Why didn't the queen speak up earlier? Ophelia, where is the land of the Great Spirit? Come on now, it's kind of important here.
I don't know if I should say. The place is considered out of bounds for humans. It's a forbidden forest.
What makes it forbidden?
That is how they desire it. That is how they've always desired it since the time of immemorial.
Yes, but darling, if the world ends, you know they'll be going down with the rest of us, so... We've come too far to stop now, Queen Ophelia. We already have 3 of the treasures. If you know something in the name of science and for the good of Bavaria, I beg you, please speak.
I must think about it first. Mother, I hope she's all right.
This doesn't surprise me. The queen has a gift for communicating with spirits. Does she really? I didn't know that. Why would you? Communicating with spirits runs in her bloodline. Laura's power to communicate with beasts such as the Napdragon is also derived from this gift.
My cat is trying to eat my old yogurt from this afternoon. No. No, Chewy. No, Chewy. Come here. Come here. Come here, Fluff. Fluffy girl. What's this? What's this? You want this? Okay. Alright, I throw a hair tie.
Based on what Queen Ophelia said, we know we're seeking a wooded area. She said it's their desire to keep it a secret, so the question is, who are they? They could mean many people. I once knew a carpenter named They Tuttlebaum, but I don't think he...
Your Majesty!
No interruptions. Can't you see we're talking about something important, Tuttlebaums?
But Your Majesty, another Doomstone has fallen in the Elderwood.
Yes, another Doomstone, fine.
But Your Majesty, apparently this Doomstone is humongous. Like a giant, my lord.
How big is giant?
How huge is humongous? It shook the ground so hard on impact it fell all the way from Port Porto.
Fine, send a research party to investigate. Your Majesty, I know I need not remind you the Elderwood is filled with wild beasts. If a powerful stone were to affect a large number of these beasts all at once... The Elderwood isn't even under my jurisdiction. Fine, Hughes. Take whatever troops you need to retrieve this Doomstone. Soldier, come with me!
Sir, yes, sir. I like giving the paladins like the...
Kuri and Butterfly, too. You two are seasoned pros by now when it comes to neutralizing securing Doomstones. Also keep an eye on Hughes, will you? He's very important to our goal here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fine soldierly, fluttery response. Beware the Elderwood. It's just beware.
Is there something we should know?
No, now go. Give Hughes any assistance he needs and be careful. Come back to us in one piece. Well, 2 pieces. 1 piece each. 1 whole piece each.
Let's go, Kuri.
Wait, Kuri!
What is it, Laura?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to wish you good luck. I'm going with you.
Thanks. Are you allowed to?
Oh, you're welcome. So welcome.
Father doesn't need to know.
Bring me back a souvenir if you find something nice.
Let me change. I'll meet you outside the castle.
Now, go on. I'll see you when you get back.
Don't you dare leave without me.
Okay. My chair, Tilly, is not a scratching post. No matter what you want to do, it doesn't change the fact. And if you climb on my chair, I get to give you kisses. That's the rule. Yeah. Yeah, that's the rule, though. Yeah, that's the rule. She's like, ah. Also, I am gonna go take a quick break. I'm gonna refill my water and also turn on my air conditioning because I have it on eco mode and it's like 82 degrees upstairs. So I will be right back. Give me, like a couple minutes. I'm also gonna get some tea with honey. I think it'll be good to be able to do more voices, Where's my BRB screen? Here it is. I'll be right back. back. Thank you for waiting. My cats trapped me downstairs. They were like, I went in the pantry to get my tea, and they knew I was in there. And they were like, that's where the cat food is. So they all cornered me in the kitchen to get soft cat food. Because I give them soft cat food as kind of like a treat. I don't give it to them every day, only when they're good. And I was like, well, they've been really good today, and Stampy's being really cute. So I gave them soft cat food. But we're back. And I have my hot tea. I got cherry blossom green tea with honey. It's my favorite tea. You can get it at like Target or Walmart or whatever. It comes in a pink tin. But it's a little too hot to drink right now, so I'll let it steep. Alright. Time to go meet up with Laura and go on an adventure. Oh.
Kuri, a moment before you go.
Are you okay, Queen Ophelia?
I am no more troubled than I should be to hear of the Doomstone heading in Elderwood.
Well, we were just on our way now to see if we can recover the stone before anything happens.
The Elderwood is a special place. It forms a border between the human world and the spirit world. Most humans are barred from entering certain parts of the Elderwood. It is a mysterious realm of creatures and spirits that can be very befuddling for one with a closed mind.
The king sounded like he wanted us to tell us something about it, but he stopped himself. I don't know, maybe I just imagined that.
Oh, I doubt it. Eric is very fond of you. He wouldn't want anything to happen to the two of you. But what exists in some parts of the Elderwood can be very difficult to explain. If anyone can find the treasure bestowed upon the spirits there, I believe it is you two.
Treasures bestowed upon the spirit? Do you mean the fourth goddess treasure? It's in the Elderwood?
I cannot be certain, but I have a feeling that yes, that is the case.
No kidding? The Elderwood is where we're heading now, and the fourth treasure may be there? How convenient.
The deepest part, ruled by Danuta, is considered to be the fourth kingdom of legend, yes.
What's a Danuta?
Danuta is the great spirit. If Danuta is guarding the treasure, no ordinary person will ever see it. It's impossible to reach the audience of Danuta without the blessing of the spirits.
Your Highness, why are you telling us all this?
I have something to ask of you. When you meet the children of the forest, please give them this letter. It's very important to me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thanks, Drayden.
This forest has children?
You'll know them when you see them. To the great spirit Danuta, forgive me for going against the ban on humans entering your forest. However, I feel like an exception must be made in this case. Please treat these two as you would your own. Our children desperately need your help. All of our children. Always, in your deepest friendship, Ophelia. I can only hope this letter will serve our purpose. The forest is a beautiful place, but it has a way of swallowing up certain individuals forever. The forest has its own life within it. If you should become lost, let the spirit tree guide you.
And, where do we find the spirit tree?
It's an ancient tree within the heart of the forest. Find the sacred place deep within the forest and take a right. You can't miss it. I believe you'll find the help you seek beneath its leafy branches.
Sorry, the turning right threw me off. I started giggling a little bit.
Go deep in the forest, find a sacred place, take a right. Sounds good.
Please do be careful. The deep Elderwood is an especially unforgiving place. I ask you to protect Laura with your own life.
What do you mean? Laura's here in the castle.
Oh, I can read my daughter like a book. There would be no way to hold her back from this adventure. In fact, I bet you are keeping her waiting right now. Is that correct?
Wow, you're good.
I do my best. Farewell, and may the spirits protect you.
I do like Queen Ophelia a lot. She's really cool. She's so cool.
Kuri, what took you so long?
Oh, that's Laura, not Butterfly, sorry.
Let's get going, and by the time we're out there, that Doomstone is gonna be a pearl.
Sorry, Laura. We were just getting some final bits of advice on how to navigate the forest.
Oh, don't let anyone scare you. Yeah, the forest is full of monsters, but they're really cool monsters.
What do you mean by that?
Once we get deep into the woods, there's bears with razor-sharp fangs and trees that attack you.
That sounds horrible.
Horrible? You mean cool, don't you? I don't know about this. Oh wait, this is Butterfly.
I don't know about this. We might be in over our heads here.
Don't worry, we can handle these monsters. Of course, if the Doomstone's energy gets to them.
Yeah, what then? That Doomstone might turn all the creatures in the forest into evil shadow monsters.
Well, we better get going and get to that stone before they can do any damage. These Doomstones are really giving the creatures in nature a bad name. Even if the so-called monsters. Most of them are just big teddy bears. They wouldn't harm you if you...
What's wrong, Laura?
I just got this weird image in my mind. I think it was something my mother said about the Elderwood. It just came and went. Kind of like a deja vu thing. Well, if it's important, it'll come up later. If not, it won't. Let's get going. Alright, Laura, let's go. Yeehaw. To the Elderwood. Okay, what is my sword, though? I kind of want to see what type of weapon I'm holding. A novice claymore. I feel like I should definitely upgrade that. Mine's kind of garbo. Do you think there's a stronger one in Maajik? Should we go check? Or do you think there'll be a strong enough one here? I don't actually... it must be in the artisan district to get an upgraded sword. I know that there was an iron claymore in Porto. So we'll see how many there are here. Artisan district. Is there an armor shop? No. Where would I find the armor shop in Castell? I guess on the left-hand side, then? I guess this is more of the crafting side, and then the other side would be where all the good stuff is. That tea is hot. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. Whoops. Honk. Goes to show you how much I buy armor and weapons in this game.
Welcome to Castle Fine Arms. We've got weapons aplenty. Feel free to browse at your leisure.
Bye. Bronze sword, iron sword, novice claymore, bronze, iron claymore. Yeah, we should probably be using this. It increases it by like 20. Yes, we'll equip it. I mean, it would be cool if we could make our own, and we probably should at some point, but that's fine. Let's go. All right, to the Elderwood, and we're actually strong now. We're strong. We're super strong. Honk. Should we ride our horse there? Can we bring Jude with us yet? I think he's still talking about the radish guy that we have to kill. I want to rent a horse. $50. Yes. Gonna ride a horsey. Yeehaw! I feel like the turtle is faster than the horse, which is kind of weird. I felt like the turtle went zooming. Do 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 do. Actually, that's in the next map. Yeah. Let's go. We zoom in. Oh no, my throat's already dying.
Let me drink some tea. Alright. That burned in my throat. Maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe I'll drink regular water until that cools down.
This is pretty much where the Elderwood starts. Woodcummers come here to chop lumber, others come to gather nuts and mushrooms. But everyone pretty much sticks to the outer fringes because it gets more dangerous the deeper you go.
Well, I guess that means we're going in, eh?
Hughes should be ahead of us. Let's see. Let's go find that Doomstone.
Alright, Laura. My horse doesn't want to go. Fine. Bye, horse.
He's a horse.
Oh, man. These guys.
Bro, what's gotten into ya?
Rah, you're acting crazy. It's Pierre and Butch. Let's go find out what they're up to.
Must find the Doomstone.
What's going on here?
You gotta help us, kid. My bro's acting nuttier than a squirrel in autumn.
What else is new?
Did he get his hair cut like that before or after he started acting strangely? Hey now, that was uncalled for. I cut my bro's hair myself.
Butch, hold your tongue regarding the origins of my coiffure. Coiffure?
Bro, you're back to normal. Oh, happy days.
Gingery brain, there's nothing wrong with me.
As for my hairstyle, if you look closely, you'll see that when it's shaped like my beard, it resembles a crescent.
We're just model citizens here to pick mushrooms and collect litter.
Why is he talking like that? He's been doing that ever since we ran into her.
We've seen this before.
If you have any mushroom picking or litter collecting needs, just call on Pierre and Butch.
Now he's talking normally again, kind of.
What are you all doing here? Don't you know that the Doomstone fallen in the forest? And of course, the forest is full of paladins trampling all over everything and getting in the way.
Getting in the way? Of what?
Who's getting in the way? I mean, who are they doing a fine job? He's doing it again. Oh, whoa. Well, I'm afraid we're very busy. No time to chat. Go enjoy your stroll through the forest. Good day. Hey, bro, wait up.
Where are you, jerk?
Chompy's so cute. Well, that was beyond bizarre. Oh, that's the butterfly.
Well, that was beyond bizarre.
It certainly was. I don't like seeing those fellows here, but we have more important things to investigate. Let's see if we can catch up with Hughes and his paladins. Deeper in the forest we go. Yeah. Here's a paladin. Let's also pick up some mushrooms. I don't know what I need them for, but... The Professor Hughes is heading to the forest where the scary animals are. I volunteered to stay here. Of course you did. Why are all the paladins so chicken?
Isn't that Hughes over there?
Looks like he's got something.
Most interesting. How could this have gone unnoticed all this time?
What is it, sir?
This monument is composed of the same material as the Castell's goddess statue. Perhaps there's other artifacts in this type of thing in the forest. If so, that would mean... We must press onward. I'm not satisfied with simple conjectures.
Turn back now.
Did you hear that voice?
Yeah, who said that?
I didn't say anything. Nothing.
That double negative means you did say something then.
Oh, that's the other one.
You may not pass.
Okay.
Who are you? Identify yourself.
This is your warning, humans. We forest dwellers abide by the oath. Long ago, Castellians also swore an oath to never enter our forest.
What? I swore no such oath.
This oath was sworn before the spirits.
Take us to the spirits.
I suggest you leave now or face the forest wrath.
We will do no such thing. We're here on research on expedition ordered by King Eric himself.
King Eric does not rule here. Consider yourself warned, humans.
Hey, don't you disappear into thin air on me.
Well, that was foreboding.
Foreboding.
forest dwellers have been mentioned in the surviving folklore, but still I had no idea.
If Hughes called for me deep inside the forest, I might have to pretend I didn't hear him. Dude, my sword actually looks really cool. My new one. Who would have thought buying an upgraded sword would actually look dope? Yo, that's a giant fish!
What do you think was up with that funny little spirit? I mean, should we really be doing this? It sounds like we might be trespassing on something sacred here. But at the same time, we have to find the Doomstone. I'm not afraid to admit, I'm afraid. It looks pretty scary in there. Wait, the Queen's letter! Do you think that little guy was one of the forest dwellers? Why am I the only one talking?
Sorry, Butterfly. I'm just thinking. Something the little guy said.
What is it, Laura?
Again, it's like a hazy memory. I'm not sure if it's really happened or if it was a dream. But I have this image of my mother telling me something. I must have been a little girl.
What did the Queen say?
One must pay respects to the forest dwellers if one wishes to enter Elderwood. Listen for the voice of the spirits, and they shall guide you. For they are sworn to help you, for they are bound by a sacred ancient oath. Oh, ancient oath. I know how to read. It's fine. I think that's how it went. Listen for the
voices of the spirits.
I think we just need to go deeper into the woods. That's where we'll hear the voices of the spirits.
I'm terrified, but I'm right behind you, Laura. Your mother told us she thinks the glass goddess treasure is hidden somewhere in the Elderwood.
Really?
Yeah, she told us we are going to meet you, so...
Or wait.
She told us as we were going to meet you. She knew you were coming with us, by the way.
Of course she did. So this final treasure must be guarded not by humans, but by spirits.
Perhaps these spirits will guide us to the treasure with their voices?
I don't know if it's that simple, but we have to try. We zoom in. I've never been this deep in the forest before. It's, no big deal, right? Just more forest.
Yeah, sure. It's, trees and monsters.
In the dark. Kuri, you look as cool as a cucumber. Does anything faze you? I mean, it's good someone has a clear head, because I'm starting to doubt Mother's words were true. I don't hear any spirit voices, but maybe I can't hear anything over my shaking bones.
We've got to get ourselves together, Laura. Look, we're just going to go deeper in the forest. We know the forest. There's nothing that's any different. Ah!
What was that blood-curdling scream?
I think it was... Oh, boy. Is that what the spirit sounds like? Maybe?
I don't think so, but you're right, Butterfly. We must find the courage to do this. Let's go, Kuri. Alright.
This doesn't look good. It's a young girl being attacked by a pack of shadow monsters.
You really have a knack for stating the obvious.
Thanks, I've been working on that. So, where's the Doomstone? I don't see it.
Forget the stone, save the girl.
Well, Kuri?
I'll fight.
Good luck.
I wonder what happens if you say I'm not fighting. Will she just yell at you to fight anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, dude. Easy with this new weapon.
Are you okay, miss?
I think so. They only chewed me a little.
What? You got bitten?
It was only a little harder than the usual playful nip. This isn't normal behavior for these creatures. Something's making them act violently.
It's the Doomstone. We've got to find that thing.
Looks like the Paladin's report was right.
Thanks to you for protecting us. I'm definitely grateful for that, but I must ask. What are you humans doing here?
Who are you calling a human?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please forgive me. My name's Leela.
I'm Laura. This is Kuri. And our fluttery friend here just goes by Butterfly.
Nice to meet you. I think she was referring to you humans, Laura.
Oh, oops.
You can call them humans. Don't worry about it. The princess here thought you meant something else.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
I see that Butterfly is good friends with a human.
You mean human, not human.
No, I don't think think so. I mean, human.
Let's just move on. Leela, we're looking for a Doomstone. Have you seen one?
Doomstone? What is that?
It's a dangerous stone that falls from the sky. It's all black and shadowy and creepy looking.
I see.
It's very important that we find it. We're also looking for a goddess treasure.
I see.
It's spoken in an ancient legend, and we have to reason to believe it's here in the Elderwood. We're also trying to listen to the voices of the spirits, but we don't really know what any of that means.
I see. I think you should come back to me with my village.
Village? So there's people who live in the forest?
Elderwood Village has no humans there. We're ruled by a village elder. She's wise beyond her years, which is a lot of years, actually. I asked her once how old she was, and she played with Father Time when she was just a boy. I didn't get it. But this talk of stones and treasures is something she should hear.
Should we go see this elder?
I really don't think we have any other choice. Let's go, Kuri.
Yes, please follow me. You run along now, little one. You're safe once again.
Leela's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at all these tulips. Oops. The grotto. Wait a moment, we're going in there?
I thought you said you lived by a village. This looks like a cave to me.
Oh my, you humans are really, how you say, strung very heightenedly. Do not worry, this is the village entrance.
Okay. Leela, whatever you say. Oh, there's more mushrooms to pick. So many mushrooms.
Leela,
Oh wait, no, this is Laura. Leela, I'm sorry, but I don't think we can trust you any further. Maybe it's different in your land, but
we call this a cave, not a village.
You humans are full of snappy judgments, I see. Kiwa Chumera. Chuyo? Chubayo? Cheremi? Charumura Dalila? Leela. Leela. Dabayo Menduya. Leela Menduya. And I brought guests.
Choyo Choyo? Choyo Muna the guests? Oh, Banatara guests.
Wait a second, do you think those voices are...
The voices of the spirits?
Men Buid Buizi. This way, please. Welcome to Elderwood Village.
I like the mushroom steps, those were cute. Wow. So this is Elderwood Village?
Now who's stating the obvious? Look, is that a goddess statue?
It looks a bit more worn. Perhaps it's identical to the one in Castell.
We thought I saw the same one in Porto and El Maajik.
Well, of course, that would make perfect sense. But why would one... but one here would mean that they know the goddess. The goddess blessed each land when it was formed, or so the legend goes.
Which would mean the goddess spent some time here in the Elderwood village as well.
Pino, come meet our guests.
It's that kid we saw earlier.
What are you doing here?
I live here, Pino, just like you.
I didn't mean you. I'll speak with you in private. I told you not to go into the forest until we know when these stones have stopped falling from the sky.
I'm sorry, brother.
And you bring humans into our village? What are you thinking?
But they saved me, Pino. I couldn't just leave them. Just listen for a second.
You speak a fine tale, human. If you did indeed save my sister's life, I owe you. I am Pino. You already know Leela. And these are Leafies, spirits from the forest.
Charo Muna ni Nikkei humans? Nikkei humans, nice humans.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit brusque. We've been under quite a bit of duress here. We've seen a strange behavior out of several creatures since those stones started falling. I thank you for protecting Leela, but I must enforce the law, and that forbids humans in our village.
Is that really a law?
It is a sacred oath.
made in the name of the goddess between the forest dwellers and the human race. Call it whatever you will. We did not create our land, yet we strive to respect it so that we may live in it each and every day. Or put it another way, humans stay out of our village and we stay away from humans. Got it?
Are you saying that you're not human? I mean human?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. We forest dwellers reside with the spirits, but we are half human and half other.
So you're like who-mothers. So, yeah, we were hoping we could see your village chief or elder or whatever you call her.
We seek one with the ancient goddess treasures. I've never heard of our chief speak of any goddess treasure. Pino,
Oh, wait, sorry.
Pino, just let me take them to see the Great Spirit. What's the worst that could happen?
famous last words. No, I'm sorry, I forbid it.
But why?
Leela, these humans shouldn't even be here. What kind of trouble do you think we get if we took...
But I told you, they're not like normal humans. They saved my life.
I understand that, but that doesn't change the sacred oath that was made many generations ago.
You big mendicaka. Mendicaka.
No matter how hard I try to look out for her well-being, this is how I get repaid. I apologize for any promises my sisters made you, but as her guardian, I cannot allow any of this. Again, I thank you, but we shall have no more to do with unproven humans.
What do you mean by unproven?
Nothing. It's just a condition of the ancient agreement. It's a figure of speech.
Well, if we're unproven, then surely there's a way for us to become proven, no? Is there some sort of exam or special training we need? An obstacle course, maybe?
This butterfly speaks human concepts in the most humorous manner. Have you ever performed in front of an audience where you're from?
No, I could never. Wait, what do you mean?
I've just never seen markings such as one on your wings. I'm a bit of a butterfly aficionado.
Oh yeah, these are just your normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill Castell butterfly wings. No big wheel.
I see. Well, you've earned the courtesy of resting here a bit to gather your strength. However, after that, I'm afraid I must escort you from Elderwood Village. Humans are strictly forbidden from being in Elderwood Village, period.
But I'm a butterfly.
Duly noted. We shall discuss butterflies in the next village council meeting.
I didn't think that would work.
Let me know when you're ready to leave, and I shall lift the seal upon the entrance.
Do you think we can go sneak and talk to the village elder? This village is really cute, though.
Sorry I couldn't convince my brother. He can be so stubborn. But please, take some time to rest here.
Dandelion puff. Oh, it's a lucky flower.
Ooh, my chloroplast feel good without the sunshine.
Pino's house. It's a little tiny village. It's so cute.
Ready to leave?
No. I don't want to leave yet. I want to talk to the village elder. Wait, who are you?
Last time I visited this part of the world, a lot of trees were just saplings. Want to guess my age? I gave you a major hint.
Is he a human? Or a other? That must be where the village elder is. Oh, look at her! Hey, did you summon me here? Wait, you're not a woodcutter at the moment. How could you even see me? I really need to work on my supernatural hiding skills. So these must be different types of spirits. Alright. Can I steal his stuff? No. Yeah, let's go. Huh.
There, you should be able to pass. I'm truly grateful to you for rescuing my little sister. Please know that. Safe travels.
I want to ask you something before we go. You owe me a moment at the very least. Has a human woman from Castell ever been here in the Elderwood village?
A human woman from Castell? Occasionally we get a lost human wandering across our borders, but not as far as I know. Wait a sec. Now that I think of it. I decided to take a sip right in the middle of the sentence for no reason. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I do remember a human lady who visited me when I was little. Back when there was other children in the forest. Before they all went away. Actually, you do kind of remind me of that lady. Something about the cheeks. I knew it! My mother's been here. She has some sort of connection to this place.
Wait, children of the forest?
Butterfly, please, you're not the only one that just say what we just said. But you're doing it so very loudly, so if...
I've got a letter! We're supposed to give this letter to the children of the forest.
A letter from whom?
From Ophelia, the Queen of Castell.
Butterfly, you couldn't have thought of that earlier?
A letter from Mother? Why didn't you say something about this earlier? Queen Ophelia? This letter is intended for the Great Spirit herself. I shall deliver it to her personally. Incidentally, I should tell you that the name of Lady Ophelia is not unknown to me. What do you mean? You know my mother?
Pino.
What's wrong?
Leela Melanchani. Collapse.
Where is she? Out of my way.
I don't know why I switched to, like, Bob's voice for him. I don't know what happened.
What happened?
Pino Chana Dina Leela? Leela Chuta Yamana die?
I can barely feel her pulse. She's not just... It's almost as if she's under some sort of spell.
Could it be the effects of the Doomstone?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know for certain, but if the Doomstones have power to possess creatures, Leela was bitten by one earlier, one of those very shadow monsters filled with the stone's energy. Could the Doomstone's power somehow have infected her through the bite?
Being half other, it's possible we could be affected by the Doomstone, although humans are not. What am I supposed to do? I don't know of the forest medicine that can cure this. Help me save my sister.
I don't know what to do. If she is indeed, I mean, I don't know how. I don't know it's the Doomstone, but if it is...
You talk too much. Just like humans, Butterfly. What is it?
Maybe I can use my power to hold back some of the Doomstone's energy. Everyone, just stand back!
Wait, Butterfly, you're that girl we saw on top of Mount Snow Peak? Kuri, Laura, I'll explain later. Right now, we need to save Leela. Go find the Doomstone. The shadows are spreading across her body. My powers will only hold off the effects of the Doomstone temporarily. Kuri, Laura, you must find the Doomstone and destroy it before it's too late. Come on, Kuri. Can you really save my sister? I don't know, but I can try. Please. I'll show you where the Doomstone landed. Let's go, quickly now.
I like that you made her voice change. Well, okay, so I was doing that voice for her whenever she was on the roof, so I was like, well, I gotta commit to it. Because I didn't really think about how she switches in the game. But it seems more ethereal that way anyway, right? It's a little easier for me to do too, because it's on a deeper tone. Plus, when she's a butterfly, I would imagine her voice being like a high pitched because she's tiny.
She tiny.
Me just picking flowers. Going around picking some flowers.
Bro, I got an idea. Let's not do this.
What nonsense, brother. If we walk away, the Doomstone will be still up for grabs. This is our chance to make it big, don't you see?
You're only saying that because that's what the lady says. Bro, you can tell me. You think that lady's pretty, don't you? You want to see her.
See her? Pretty, where? Pretty, very, very pretty.
You're creeping me out again, bro. Stop it. Creepy.
Who you calling creepy, you flying mutt?
Hey, watch your tone, bro. Chompy's family.
Look, Butch, I know my new obsession may be a bit demanding, but she's quite easy on the eyes, which has absolutely nothing to do with the current situation. My goodness, what's wrong with me? You two again? You two again? Well, you two again minus 1 plus 2, making a total of 3.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys. You gotta help us out. I don't know what to do anymore.
Nothing wrong here. Just fine, I swear it.
Bro, you're breaking my heart here. Get it together, you bum.
Okay, sorry. Ugh. What are you humans doing out here, sneaking out? Oh, this is the other guy.
What are you humans doing sneaking around here? Who? I think he's talking to us, right? Look, I know this area is supposed to be off limits, but...
Silence, Butch. They have no need for every bit of information about us. What are you doing? Just standing around chatting? Did you get what I asked for?
Well, it's not as easy as one might think, see? Please, just give us a little more time.
We live to please and serve, and we serve to please and live.
Oh, he's totally lost it.
I have lost nothing. Well, except perhaps valuable time squabbling here. Good little puppy. And what, might I ask, are you doing besides distracting my servicemen from their tasks? Where's little Miss Goody Four Shoes? And why do you all look so serious? What happened? Tell me. Well, Doomstones and stuff. Infected by the Doomstone? Yes, I suppose that'd be quite possible. And Elia's using her powers to staunch the flow of a Doomstone's energy? Pfft, figures. Always playing the little savior. Besides what you told me, though, I'm sorry to give you two a bit of bad news. Saving your friend may not be as simple as destroying the Doomstone. What? Why not? When the Doomstone takes over a creature, it happens externally. It's all exterior shell, you know? But you say that little girl was bitten, right? That means the Doomstone's power has directly entered her bloodstream. I don't see how breaking the Doomstone will now help if its evil power is already inside her body. I had not thought of it like that. Well, then what do? We can't just give up. Well, you know what? I'll help you out just because, and only because, this is an interesting case. I don't think I've ever heard of this happening before, so let's see if we can figure this out. Find the Doomstone, destroy it, and bring me a Doomstone shard. I think I can make a potion from its essence that'll counteract the effects of the Doomstone's power. Goons to attention! Ma'am, yes ma'am. I need some other materials to synthesize this potion. You retrieve them. No excuses this time. Whatever you need from us, we got it. Promise. Get me mushrooms. Any kind, every kind. As many as you can find. And get a move on. Go. Those mushrooms aren't gonna pick themselves. Bro, let's just go. This whole thing's got nothing to do with us. I agree, Butch. Let's just get them thinking we're helping them, and we'll take off as soon as they leave. Yes, mushrooms. Your wish is my command.
Bro, come back. What a dope.
I love having a pet. You should make haste. The Doomstones have been increasing in potency lately. Who knows what could happen with it? The sooner you get it, the better. And when you have it, meet me back in the village. See ya.
She just turned into a butterfly too.
I almost gave her butterfly's voice because I saw the word butterfly. They could only be goddesses. What? Don't be ridiculous. They're just butterflies that can change into humans. You're right. What was I thinking? They're obviously total normal, not supernatural origin. Let's just do what she says and get it quickly. Right. Let's find that Doomstone. Finding Doomstone, Doomstone, Doomstone. Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf, Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolfen? Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf. There it is! Brr. I'm having trouble seeing it with the vicious shadowy beast rolling at the sight of us. The one in the middle's huge! Do you think it has some sort of crackling energy, almost as if the air's alive? It's coming from the Doomstone, look! That's it, I'm going in. Oh, that was the other guy, sorry, my bad. When there's like more than 3 characters or whatever, I just get so lost. I'm like, huh? 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and a 9 and a 10. Hurricane Hero complete. Broken. Hey, I'm busy squabbling over here. Hi, High Tops, what you doing over there? I thought it'd be bigger. I don't know, that one's pretty big. If they're increasing in size and energy, does that mean Reveria's running out of time somehow? No, I can't think of that right now. Kuri, Pino, let's just grab a shard and go, now.
Hold on, Leela.
Yoink. Can I go in here? It's being closed by some mysterious power. It's like they knew I was gonna try to go in there. Yoink. Yoink. Bunch of characters. Oh my god, we're going back to Elderwood Village. I wonder if we're gonna go see a giant aminal of some sort. Hey, you brought all the Doomstone shards. That's pretty impressive.
Please, can you use them to save Leela?
Oh, yeah, right. Once I have all the ingredients, no prob. And here's the return of my little doggies.
We nearly got eaten by a wolf.
But we secured quite a batch of mushrooms. Good. You're off the hook, Moonface. Really? But what if I don't want to be off the hook? What's she mean by that, bro? Nothing. Forget it. I'm so easily amused. Alright, as promised then. I got everything we need. Take me to the girl.
Pino, xia, Leela, xia.
Kuri, did you destroy the Doomstone?
I have the shards right here.
Noelia, what are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, your friends here asked for my help. As you can see, I was right. Simply smashing the Doomstone did not cure the girl. Now give me a moment. Alright, that should do it. Smells kind of like dead feet, but whatever. Put this on the girl, and go on.
Thank you.
Leela.
I think it's working. The shadows are going away.
Leela, Trubeya. Leela saved.
It worked. I can't believe it. Noelia, you saved her.
All in a day's work. No big whoop. You can all owe me one.
Noelia, whatever happened to humility and success?
Don't know what happened to it. I never saw it.
You've been so devious about trying to get your hands on a Doomstone. What are you really up to?
Nah, I gave that up. The whole Doomstone thing was just a dead end for me. Now I think I figured out where I can get what I'm looking for. I'll be seeing you all later. It's been Giggles. Mistress, where you going? What's your next command? You can't leave him like this. Oh, right. I guess I can unenchant you. Don't say I never did you any favors. Where are we, Butch? What's happening? Tell you to the truth, bro, I don't even know anymore.
Noelia, how could you do that? We've talked about before how wrong it is to go about manipulating people.
No, you've talked about how wrong it is. I sat there politely and nodded. Besides, I'm actually making good use out of the layabout who doesn't even have a life. Hey, maybe I invented up an entirely new life. The manipulator life. My gift to Reveria.
I swear, 99% of everything you do is just plain selfish.
Of course you would think that. You can't do anything unless it's for someone else. Why don't you quit meddling on other people's affairs and focus on your own responsibilities for once? We don't have much time left, you know.
I know that.
Well, you sure don't act like you know it. Later, everyone. It's been real. A real pain in the hind wing.
Noelia.
Oh, my head. What's wrong, bro? My mind's like a bowl of carroty soup. I can't remember anything. Did I do anything stupid? I remember we out picking mushrooms. We ran into some girl. A pretty girl, but she was kind of weird. Bro, I'm just gonna give it to you straight.
You did a lot of stupid stuff because you were such a sucker for a pretty face. You know what, Butch? You're correct there, and I apologize for anything I don't remember. But from this day forth, I pledge never to lose my mind over a pretty face. You're making me weepy, bro.
Leela, are you okay?
Pino? Oh my, what's going on? Leela, my banana! Leela, my banana!
My banana. Bro, remember what you just said.
It was so dark and so cold. Thank you all. I don't know what happened, but I'm feeling much better now.
My lady, the pleasure was all mine. There's no need to thank you to thank me. For you, I would pick every mushroom in the forest and present them to you as a token of my devotion.
And you are?
Come on, bro. Maybe we should just go. Go? Nonsense. Go where? Why would I go when my love is here?
Sister Leela, I was so worried. I'm sorry, Pino. Whatever you did, it worked. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have a brother like you. We're so glad you're okay, Leela.
I forgot what voice I gave you each of them.
It must be nice to have a sibling you can consider a friend. I'm sorry.
Oh, please don't cry. Oh, there's Laura. Please don't cry. You were such a big help, what should we call you?
Euelia. My name is Euelia. I'm just glad everything turned out okay. You'll have to excuse me, I'm sorry.
Euelia.
That's twice you've saved me. Thank you so much.
I've never before saved lives with my mushroom picking acumen. I feel so accomplished. My bro will do anything for a pretty girl. Ugh. It looks like Euelia is really worried, Kuri. Why don't you go talk to her? Euelia.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry there. It's just this whole thing has been very difficult for me. It's not just Noelia. I feel terrible for deceiving you, Kuri. I wanted to tell you who I really was, but I just couldn't. I thought it wasn't a big deal at first, but then we got to be friends, and then I don't know what I thought. I feel like I manipulated you just as much as Noelia did Igoon over there. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
No, Kuri. We're on your side, Euelia.
Oh, we're on your side, Euelia. Don't be ridiculous. I don't care if you're who you say you were. You're still you. You're still the same girl who helped us on our adventures, right, Kuri?
But I lied to your faces so many times.
Well, I think you were just blowing this out of proportion. If anyone knows there's a need for disguise, it's the original Boy.
Oh, Laura. Thank you.
Please let me wipe those tears away, silly. Anyway, I'm glad we know who you are now. Do they know how hard it is to wipe away tears, butterfly tears?
Thank you. Noelia's my sister, but you probably already guessed that. She acts so selfish, spoiled brat, but she's not a bad person on the inside. She and I are both looking for the same thing. We're just going about it completely differently. We both know that in order to save Reveria, we must harness the power of wishes.
Harness wishes? What do you mean?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a rather novel concept. But it seems to be the only way to abate the doom that is constantly moving closer to Reveria. Father made it very clear to us before we left. To save this world from destruction, you must use the power of wishes themselves. It's an energy source that has all but vanished from the hearts of those who inhabit Reveria. See, there's a connection between wishes and the existence of each life in this world. Noelia and I both came to Reveria to determined to secure that power. We ended up getting separated somehow on our journey here, though.
You came to Reveria from where?
From a place very far from here. Kuri, Euelia, Laura! The Great Spirit has spoken. She wishes to meet with you. Really? She wants to meet with us unproven ones? Yes, well, I may have been a bit rash in my judging. The Great Spirit read your letter, though.
She has decided to deem you all worthy and proven, I suppose. The forest dwellers have a special agreement with certain members of the royal family of Castell. According to the spirit, Laura, you are one of their direct descendants.
Oh, imagine that.
The great
Oh, this is not that little guy. I thought it was the spirit talking.
The Great Spirit waits within. When you're ready, please make your way to see her. I can't wait to actually see the Great Spirit. Let's all go together.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yoink. Energizing flower. White bell. Energizing flower. I like when it sparkles. I feel like it means it's special, you know?
I have brought our guest, O Great Spirit.
Was it something we said?
Great Spirit, your human voice, please.
My apologies, how is this?
Much better.
I shall lower my voice so it shall be soft upon the eardrums of humans. My new friends, the hour of reckoning is at hand. When the dark stones fall and Lunaire's clouds cover over, Rivaria must join four hands together again. A promise was made to the goddess Celestia, a promise that must be honored. Come together, children of humans, children of the forest, child of Lunaires.
Who's the child of Lunaires?
Me!
You're... Wait, what? Also, hi, Ben. Welcome on in. You're from the Lunaires? The Lunaires? The ones up in the sky?
That's the one. Sorry, I guess that was a bit of an abrupt reveal.
Thou art the daughter of the goddess Celestia. Is that not so, child of Lunaires?
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
How can you be the daughter of a goddess? Things have come such a long way from being shocked to seeing talking butterfly. You weren't exaggerating when you said you came from very far away. Now it all makes sense why you knew so little about life in Rivaria. I just thought you were just kind of oblivious.
Yes, well, that may still be. Your world is very different from the one I come from.
What is that thing? It looks like some kind of giant talking bear, bro. Let's go pet it. Don't be a fool. That monster's likely to gobble us up as a snack. I don't think that's no monster, bro. I like it. I think we should try to take it back home with us to Castell.
Oh, Great Spirit, there's a question I must ask you.
Yes, child of Lunaires.
Do you creatures and beasts have nature have wishes just like people do?
An amusing question, my child. Might I ask it with a question as well?
Yes, of course.
What would make you ask such a thing?
Well, it seems to me, if all beings, creatures, and even spirits had wishes, why then...
Then their wishes could be used to help save Rivaria as well. Well, you are speaking two different things, child of Lunaire. Most creatures of nature do not foster their own wishes. This allows the Doomstone to affect them. However, we spirits are a different matter. We have evolved past this base level similar to humans. But we have learned to nurture our own wishes on a path that is different from humans. It was thine own mother that encouraged us to find our own way while coexisting with humans.
My mother was here so long ago.
Long ago indeed, she asked me just as you have asked now, about the wishes of one's nature's creatures. She showed us how humans lived, so that we may reach a greater understanding of all beings who inhabit Rivaria. Because of this, our children have the power to breach the gap between the human and spirit world.
You say that I'm the heir to one of those children?
Indeed, thou art an heir to one of our human children who inhabit the world beyond the forest. But there are other here's.
Oh, but there's others here, like Leela and myself.
I sense a presence of a dear friend who comes to us from too long in absence.
Mother? Oh! I'm glad to see you are well, great Zatuna. It seems you have grown more leaves since I've last saw you.
So this is the great spirit of the forest. I guess it wasn't a legend after all.
What are you two doing here? Hughes, where have you been? We could have used your help earlier.
Your child possesses the same fires of youth that you had at that age, Lady Ophelia.
She can indeed be quite a reflection of myself. It's one of her saving graces. The last time I was here, I was indeed a child.
I remember it like it was a decade ago.
Very funny, great Datuna. I'm glad to see you've not lost your sense of humor.
What is a life, if not time when one finds room for laughter? Life can be many things. Some of us prefer to spend days working rather than engaging in trifles. We've been busy gathering the goddess treasures. Thus far, we have the goddess cog, the goddess anchor, and the goddess compass. Oh my, you've been busy, human.
We truly have been, Great Spirit. Through these travels, we've met so many interesting people and seen so many splendid things.
And yet all of this splendidness has brought us to an impasse. For legend tells that the goddess bestowed a fourth treasure to a race that was not human. We believe the goddess did bequeath such a gift to you and your people. This is the final treasure we desire. Oh, great spirits, tell us of your treasures.
Do you always...
Do you always speak like this?
No, I thought that's how people talk to you. This is my first time here, sorry.
Well then, if I may speak plainly, it is clear these treasures are a mere part of a greater whole. Or should I say the greater hull?
Like for a ship?
The poofy hair human speaks accurately. Yes, I love when I'm affirmed by big spirit bears. You're speaking of a mystical goddess ship of legend, yes? It really exists? It is interesting how you speak of myth and legend as if they were untrue. The goddess ship is from the ancient time for you, but for me it was mere centuries ago. Such lengths of time are drops in a greater ocean for us. We see eons go. We see lives pass, we see wishes live and die, and yet the spirit tree watches all. I've never come across anything called a spirit tree in any of my research. It's something
that Mother used to talk about. A symbol of everlasting life reaching to the heavens. My children, it is time you ascended the spirit tree. There you will find what you seek. I shall now bequeath upon thee that which life, Goddess Celestia, granted unto me. I have long watched over it, and now I entrust its care to thee.
Nice. The fourth goddess treasure.
Thank you, Great Spirit.
I'll guide you up the spirit tree. It's easy to get lost. Oh, he's gone.
You two might as well come too.
Us? Well, we're just kind of lost, you know? We're just, we stopped here to check out this bush here. Yeah, we was looking for this bush, but it turns out this ain't the right one at all. We should go.
Nonsense. You two helped save my sister, even if you didn't mean to. Please come. Are you ready for this, Euelia? I hope so. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking.
Let's go, Kuri, to the spirit tree.
Kuri, we're coming with you, of course.
Spirit, spirit, spirit. I like this old lady.
Climb the spirit tree freely, friends.
Huzzah! I can see my house from here. Are we on the ground? Are we gonna fall?
Bro, I
didn't know you were scared of heights. I'll have you know I have a medical condition called hyperarachnophobia. There it is. Wow, the goddess ship. And to think it was here all these years. I can't believe it. My mother's ship. So, I know it's old and all, but, does it work? Good question. It looks quite well kept. The entry is open. You may enter at your leisure. Oh, an ancient vessel. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Just follow Hughes. Stunning, so clean, so polished. How has it been maintained in such a preserved state? It is the power of the goddess tree, or spirit tree, and the great Tuna has Danuta. I know how to read. It's fine. Has protected the tree, allowing the goddess ship to be safely preserved. I love the view from up here. You can see Riveria in all its splendor. Oh, how I wish Eric could be here to see this. Mother, does Father even know you're here? Did you sneak out with the rope ladder? Oh, your father knows. Although he was vehemently opposed to my going. Vehemently. You know how he can get. I had no other choice but to use the strongest weapon in my arsenal. Your father always had a soft spot for apple pie. After that, he was much more open to reason. Oh, Daddy, he worries too much, and is going to end up shrinking him even more. Let's go inside the ship, Kuri. Yes, let's do it. Into the ship we go. Oh, the door's right here. It was like tucked behind the wall. I didn't see it. I can't believe it. This was my mother's ship. Fascinating, yes. Ha! But if that goes in there, then that means this must come out here, which would mean that this... Hughes! Oh, sorry, Princess. I didn't realize anyone else was in here. How's it look? It looks glorious. The ship itself is in mint condition and the mechanisms are all in place. I'm still not certain of all the intricacies of the engine. I think I understand its basic structure, but I still need more time with it. Euelia? Take a look at this. What are those books? I'm not sure. I'm unfamiliar with these symbols. Oh, that's music. This is not music, it's a book. No, it's sheet music. Musicians read it while they perform so they know what to play. Ah, I see. Don't tell me you've never seen sheet music before. No. Where I come from, music simply flows from the heart. Well, la-dee-da. In Riveria, we're not all born natural musicians. Look at these are all folk songs. I don't know this one, though. I feel like I know these songs somehow. It's almost as if I've been here before. You know, I really have so few memories of my mother, but one thing I do recall is her sweet singing voice. It was so lovely. I would give anything to hear her sing again. They're all written in some strange characters. You cannot read them. That's a shame. Hey, Puddle! I still haven't loved this game. Yeah, Silver, I'm such a big fan of this game. Sorry, that was like a million years late. I've been doing so much reading. How do I leave the goddess ship? This way? This ship is bringing back so many vague memories for me. I recall Mother talking about how she once saved Riveria from doom. Can I do as she did then? Of course you can. We all can. Lunaires. The color is shifting. The X is getting quite red. Noelia was right. We're running out of time. In order to save Riveria from destruction, we must find a way to harness all of its resources. But if we can't find a way to do this soon, I fear the worst will befall us. Euelia. Let me go, mustache! What? Oh. Father! Your Highness, please, you mustn't run up here. It's too dangerous. Stop treating me like I'm some sort of child. I'm a grown man inside a child's body. My dearest daughter, Laura, my loving wife, Ophelia, you're both safe. I was so worried about you. And Kuri, you're
And you, strange girl from Mount Snow Peak, you must be Uelia. Hello. The Great Spirit and Leela filled me in on everything. I apologize I could not arrive earlier. Royal matters tied me up at the castle. Licking apple pie off your robe tied you up. Silence! You're just jealous you didn't get any. Now, child of Lunaires.
Yes, Your Highness.
We have been deeply touched by your devotion of our land of Bavaria. You have given us reason to see the folly of living in life rather than in love. Hold on. You have given us reason to see folly of living life in fear rather than love. By crossing many lands and befriending many leaders, you have showed us truly one land. No longer shall we be bound by silly local laws or obsolete oaths. I have spoken with the Great Spirit, and we have agreed to join the forest with the rest of Bavaria. Only through this unity can we forestall the threat that we currently face.
Pino, that means we can be friends with all the humans again.
Joy.
Dearest, I'm starting to remember why I married you.
It's the lack of facial hair, isn't it? Well, I'm glad to feel appreciated, dear. Now, if I may... I have made the decision to hold a Bavaria summit. We shall gather all the representatives from every region and combine all our skills and knowledge to decide upon a decisive course of action. Everyone shall attend, the heroes, the sorcerers, the pirates, even the spirits. All those who reside in the glorious land of Bavaria. Our theme shall be Save Your Planet, and there will be cookies and tea for everyone.
Oh, that sounds quite lovely. The tea's a nice touch.
I'm proud of you for committing your working with the other kingdoms, Father. A word of praise I just heard from my daughter. I almost forgot what that sounded like.
I feel so much more positive about the chances of this happening now.
Just one last item, Hughes. Will the ship fly? Yes, well, about that. The ship shares several design characteristics with our contemporary airships, however. The engine is composed of several mechanisms I've never seen before. I need time to examine them. Time and manpower. Loiterers to attention.
Us? You want us to do something with the engine?
Bro, this could be it. This could be our big calling. He needs assistance for researching you and me. Get a life.
Now, Butch, you know as much of a natural-born leader as I could never be anyone's assistant.
I will be an assistant.
Professor Hughes, kindly accept my loyal service. I shall break my back to get this airship flying. It's been my long dream to serve as a research assistant aboard an ancient ship of legend. Indeed, in my younger days, I often considered taking up carpentry, sailing an assistant ship. We really need all the help we can get. If you're willing to work, then please climb aboard.
Kuri, there's something I still need to apologize to.
Someone I need to apologize to.
Pam has been just as much of a friend to me since I've arrived here.
Former butterfly Uelia.
Yes, Your Highness.
I offer you a king's congratulation for your discovery of the legendary goddess ship, meaning my congratulations. I'm that king who congratulates. I really need to stop doing that. Preparations for Bavaria's summit may take some time, but we will try to hasten the process. You should all take this opportunity to rest and refresh yourselves. I don't know why I kept going into Boston accent a little bit with him. I don't know what happened there.
Might I return to Castell for a bit? There's someone I would like to speak with.
Of course, return to whomever your non-butterfly wing shall take you. Go tell Pam your great deeds here, and please remind her that her insurance premiums are due.
Yes, Your Highness, thank you.
I think we'll return to Castell as well shortly.
Thank you for all your help, Laura. I want you to know you're a wonderful friend.
I can only say the same for you as well, Uelia. Also, I shall return to the castle to help Mother and Father plan this Bavaria summit. I shall see you all again soon.
Okay, Kuri. Let's return to the castle. I need to talk to Pam immediately.
Real hard to stay consistent with a cast that large. Yeah, there's so many characters on that ship. I'm like, oh my god.
Looks like we've got a lot of work to do here.
Now what I've got this job, I can hang out with Leela.
Now that we're research assistants, you said our first task is to find a work ethic.
I'm also getting a little tongue-tied. I think I've just been reading so much. But that's okay. We'll go talk to Pam real quick.
Both Laura and my husband are very pleased.
Is there a way to just, like, teleport back? Oh, I could teleport back. Yeah, we can do the old blue skidoo. We can too, right? If we go to our map and teleport to home. Ayy. Should I drink water before I do Pam's voice? Oh my, welcome back you two. Where have you been off to this time?
We've been to the Elderwood. There was a village there filled with spirits and a huge tree that we climbed up. And when we got there, we could see all of Riveria, and there was this great spirit too. It was amazing.
Well, you must be tired from such a journey. Save the stories for tomorrow. For now, you should just get some rest.
I'm with you on that one, Pam. Wait a second. You know who I am?
What do you mean? You're Butterfly, of course. How could I not know who you are? Did you change something?
Did I?
Oh, my dear. Did you honestly think I didn't recognize your voice from our stargazing conversations? I figured that it wasn't any of my business why you chose to be a girl by night and a butterfly by day. Don't we all have a few peculiar habits? I'm not one to judge.
Oh, well, It was meant to be a secret. I didn't think you knew.
Well, you can rest assured I told no one. Next time I see you, I'll act more surprised. I did find this on my doorstep, but it looks like another gift from the king. Yo, we rich, dude. He also had some divine sugar water sent over. Would you like a taste? It's quite good.
That's okay. Now that I'm not a butterfly, I guess I can say I'm really not a fan of sugar water.
Oh my, isn't that the worst when you pretend to like something and it snowballs into, you know, a thing? Well, you go on and get some rest. You earned it. Oh. Completed! We did it. Just in time, too. And I got up a level. I do have the DLC on my thing. Uh-oh.
No luck today either. I know it's out there in the sky somewhere, though. One day, I swear it, old man. One day I'm gonna find it. Robin!
Yes, sir. Get over here, will you? I'm not paying you to stand around or whatever it is you're doing.
Be right there, sir.
What's wrong, my dear? You were gazing at that goddess statue the other night as well.
Yeah. Once I start thinking of Mother, my mind just goes off in so many different directions.
You're a sweet child. A child is a mother's greatest treasure, her legacy, if you will.
I only wish I could have told my mother how proud I am. She did so much.
Carrying on her name, her spirit inside of you, her life is thanks enough for any mother.
Do you really think so, Pam?
I know so. Now off to bed and get some rest. People are relying on you, my dear.
You're right. Good night, and Pam, thank you.
And we shall save the game. On that note, I think this is a good time to end this session. We got through another chapter. We're getting towards the... I think we're getting towards the end of the game. I know there's quite a bit still left. And then if the DLC is working on this version, then we'll continue with that. But it's been super fun. I love this game so much. Thank you everyone for watching, by the way, both on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok and on YouTube as well. You guys are very thoughtful. DLC starts at a certain level. Okay, we'll have to I'll do some grinding off stream maybe. But I will... Is anyone streaming this on Twitch? Because we can always raid them. Nope, it's just me. I can hear myself. Alright, well... Shall we just call it for tonight then? Thank you for being here, Yoshi. I appreciate it. And if you missed any of the parts, I do have the VODs on YouTube. I do plan on... I've been recording on and off during these streams too. And so at some point when I find time, I'm going to try to like cut all of the story pieces together and just kind of mash them together and put it into like one really long video. That way if anyone before the new game comes out wants to see like the whole story, or if you missed any parts, we'll cut out all the chatter in between of us talking to stream and stuff and then just have like the full video. But it's been super fun and I really love this game. I hope you guys like it. I know it's like not our usual play style that we do, because typically we just play multiplayer games that like get the community involved, but this is one of my favorite games like of all time, and I was really excited about the new one, and I really wanted to like share it with y'all. So thanks for all hanging out and like watching and stuff. So all right, I'll stop yapping. I know I'm going on a tangent here, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for all the follows, all the likes, all the chatter, all the resubs, all the bits, all the everything y'all have been doing. Y'all are super sweet. How many times can I say y'all in one day? All right, well, stay safe. Tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow we will be streaming. We're not going to do Fantasy Live. I usually don't stream on Wednesdays, but we're going to be doing a Tokyo Treat stream because I didn't do it this weekend. And so if I'm not on tomorrow, then we will do it on Saturday, though. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to try to do it tomorrow. And we'll play Animal Crossing with it. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys tomorrow or Thursday, whichever. Stay safe. Stay happy. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye, Joy. Goodbye, Stop. Goodbye, Silver. Goodbye, Daily. Goodbye, Yoshi. Goodbye, Hyper. Goodbye, Music. Goodbye, TJ. Goodbye, Meg. Have a good one. Bye.